Starting recording. I don't know what that means, if that means it's recording or is about to start recording.
I think it is.
And now you just disappeared.
No.
There you are. It's still starting. It hasn't started a countdown. Oh, for 15 seconds. So listen to us talking shit. Hello, Didi.
Hey, how are you? It's been like a week, more than a week, eh?
It's been 2 weeks.
No, but since we even chatted.
No, but like supposed to do this once a week. We didn't do last week.
Yeah.
We're busy, but we've hardly even WhatsApped anything since then. Well,
I know. So
and
what's been happening?
so I guess what's been happening for me is this is probably why I haven't been in touch with you so much, is because when I'm feeling shit, I don't really feel inspired to communicate with people. I kind of go into like hide out mode. So yeah, I haven't been in the best place. Like, as you know, like I've been somewhat depressed for quite a while, and I've been trying to work through that. But the last few weeks, I've had this horrible anxiety as well, which has been really frustrating and has just made me not. So I'm very grateful to say that I'm house sitting in Claremont in this beautiful house you can see in the garden. It's really nice, and there's two little dogs, which are cool. So I'm grateful for that, but I've really just been hiding out. I've been sleeping a lot. I've been watching Netflix, just trying to escape a little bit because it's a bit hard. But I'm going to the clinic tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Maybe they can change my meds or something.
Will you be seeing someone, or are they just going to give you more meds?
Well, this is the thing. I see the psychiatric nurse, and I'm not satisfied with the fact that I'm not seeing a doctor. I haven't seen a doctor for the last few months, which is very frustrating. But the psychiatric nurse apparently can change meds, so hopefully we can make a change that works. But I think the main thing that I need to do, and this is partly why I've been depressed and feeling like shit, is because I've been freaking out about money. I've realized that everything that I want to do, at least on the short term, like the things that I feel like I need to do, especially for my mental health, is all going to cost money. And I'm just like, how the hell am I going to do it? Like, I've been filled with a lot of doubts and insecurity about how I'm actually going to make money.
Okay, but the last time I spoke to you, you got a job as an extra, and then you were house sitting as well.
Yeah,
and
so
now you're house sitting again.
yes, so no, this is still the same house sitting job. It's a 2 week job. It's a nice long 2 week job, which is really, really nice. I had a very short house sitting job a little while ago. But the extra job was only 1 day. Like, I was hoping it was going to turn into like more days, but it didn't. But what I'm realizing is like doing a house sitting job here and an extra job here and a license renewal over there isn't going to do the things that I feel like I need to do. It's going to buy me cigarettes and shit like that, but it's not really going to change my life. So I need to do something not radical, but I need to step up in a big way that I haven't kind of like I've been able to do. It's frustrating. It's like I know what I should be doing.
Okay, what is the plan?
Plan is, I know this might sound a little like waiting for things to happen, but seeing as though I'm not going off my meds anytime soon, and I've known about this appointment for a while now, and I've been like, okay, cool, let's see what happens with this appointment. If a medication change can happen that has an effect on me, then I would like to capitalize on that and see how active and productive I can be. If that doesn't happen, then I'm going to have to do something different. And then the thing that I do want to share with you as well is I was chatting to my friend who's just moved into to like a cottage on a farm in Stellenbosch. She moved in the beginning of this month. And she was saying that if I could contribute towards food, I could come stay there with her for a while. She's also bipolar. She's also on a mission to get her life back on track and to be well and to be healthy. And she's already started doing some pretty cool practices. Like, she wakes up at 5 in the morning And yeah, so the idea is to go spend some time with her. And what I was thinking of doing is chatting to my parents and seeing if I can say, listen, if I'm not going to be there for like 3 months, can I give the grant money to her to pay for food, stuff like that? And then I can just go there and be on a beautiful farm and try and see if I can work through some stuff.
Yeah, doing stuff as a team also helps. I mean, I know that you like to sleep a lot. So maybe being with this person and this girl saying to you, well, we're waking up at 5, we're going to go for a walk.
Exactly. Well, even if it's more than a walk, like she does exercise, she's doing meditations, she's doing like a bunch of stuff. So I would
Perfect.
back off her good habits. And yeah, because like love to my parents, like, and gratitude to them for everything that they've done for me. Like my house where my parents live is not going to be the sanctuary that I'm going to get well. And I need to, that's partly what I want to talk to you about. Remember, I told you I had an idea. So since speaking to my friend about going to stay with her for a couple of months, I thought about the idea of staying with my friends. So I don't want to live with my parents anymore, but I also don't want to go and be like a proper grown up and get a lease and have a landlord and deal with all that responsibility. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. So what I was thinking of doing is, this is an idea that I want to share. It might be a little bit crazy and out there, but I was thinking that I could be the couch surfing PA. And what I would do is I could move from friend to friend, staying on the couch and just helping them in any way that they need. And that could be fetching their kids from school. It could be making breakfast. It could be, hopefully, they've got a brand that they're wanting to start and they need someone to take care of things while they're at work because everyone has a real job, you know what I mean? But I would work for my accommodation on their couch. And I could help them for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, and then I could move on to somebody else. And I was thinking that for the next at least few months, maybe year or so, that might be a nice way to live. And I think it could be something that could be valuable to my friends that have me come stay with them.
That is a great idea. It's a great idea.
Do you think, and I'm going to use you as my test subject, if I go to my friend in Stellenbosch for 3 months, do you think I can come and be your couch surfing PA for a couple of months after that?
Yeah.
And then
look, it's a bit of a squeeze at the moment because it's me and Levi, but I'm sure we could work something out. Also, if it's like around September, I'm definitely going to need help. Definitely. So, yeah.
Let's talk about it. So, yeah, obviously I've got to have...
Look at this beautiful couch.
Does look very inviting. But do you think that there could be enough people out there that are needing help in their lives and don't have budget to pay for someone, but have a couch and a spare chair at the dinner table?
Yeah. This is where the whole volunteering system comes in, and people are using volunteers all over the garden route for that reason.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. So that's my idea. So first I'm going to go to Stellenbosch. First I'm going to go visit Vivian. I should have enough money from this house sitting job to buy a bus ticket. To visit Vivian. That's what I want to do first. And then I'd like to go to Stellenbosch for a few months. And then maybe I'll come to the garden route.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we must talk about like a time frame, but let's first wait until you've done Magaliesburg.
Yeah.
And then, because then you'll know, okay, say you back in like, I don't know, June. Then you'll know you're going to be there for like a couple of months and we can start organizing things on this side as well.
Yeah. So Magaliesburg is going to be quick. It's going to just be like a week or so. And then we were talking about 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit. So 3 months in Stellenbosch.
Living at the house as well. Yeah, we were thinking 3 months in Stellenbosch.
I think 3 months is a good idea. It's a good time, enough time for you to explore the area, also get into whatever you're doing, you know?
And it's going to be like me starting like from nowhere, like in terms of, because I haven't done much besides take my medicine and um, talk to my friends about my life. Um, I haven't done much meditation. I haven't done yoga. I haven't done anything. My diet is still shitty. Like I haven't done the types of things that I could do to improve my mental health. So that's going to be like the first time that I'm developing practices that are going to be designed to help me be happy.
Yeah, it's good to have a buddy help. It's really good to have a buddy help you do it because you have someone to do it with you.
And I won't be figuring it out all by myself. She's already on the journey and knows a lot that she can share with.
Ah, what a cool idea.
Yeah.
I reckon. Well, so this was the plan you were talking about.
This is the plan that we were talking about. And then from that, I got the idea of the couch surfing PA.
I think it's a cool idea. It's also a nice way to travel.
Exactly.
Cool way to see the country. Cool way to get to see your friends and help. Ah, excellent.
Cool. So I have questions for you now. Tell me about bread. Too busy.
We're not talking about that.
Talking about that, why not?
No, we're not talking about that at the moment.
Okay. Is work
It works, but yeah, I'll tell you about
too much. Is work too much?
No. It's just I'll tell you about that as well. I can't now.
Okay. So yeah, what else do I want to talk to you about today? I really just wanted to tell you my idea. That I might be, sorry, they're starting a car. This car is quite loud. Basically, I just wanted to tell you that
You're gone.
Huh?
No, you're back.
Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I actually don't know what else we can talk about. We've got 3 minutes left. Tell me about your wedding.
It's been really busy. It's been really good, but crazy busy. One wouldn't think that it takes a whole week to put it together, and then like 15 hours to pull it off, and then another 2 days to clean up, and then you start planning the next one, and it's like it's actually quite. I didn't think it was that much work. It's really exciting because every day is different, and the people are different, and their ideas are different. So it's really cool. It's very, very nice to see it all come together in the end, and yeah, I'm very happy.
With wedding planners and stuff like that?
We've worked with one, which wasn't a full planner. It was actually, quite loose, but the others are all just us and the couple.
And are you now fully booked for the next few months?
No, we've got a 2-week break now, and then we've got 3 again. I'm taking them sort of 3 at a time.
Okay.
Because that's like the most I can deal with at a time. So this little 2-week break is actually just going to be used to tend to the gardens again and tidy up the venue, and do more viewings, hopefully to make more bookings. So yeah, it's going well, hey.
And then how do you run straight through until the end of the year?
What do you mean?
When does it stop at all?
It stops in December. It stops in December because then from this year onwards, they want to rent out the entire lodge as accommodation.
Okay.
And it's also a bit manic to try and do that sort of thing during the holidays. You know.
Listen, we probably have to go now, so I'm going to start saying goodbye. But I wanted to just say thank you for doing this because I've been hiding out for the last couple of weeks.
I'm so sorry. I've been a bad friend.
You haven't been a bad friend. You've just been a busy person, and I've been quiet myself, so it's fine. But I'm glad that we did this. So it was nice to catch up with you and to share. And yeah, it's good to connect. Thank you so much.
Love you lots.
Love you too. And then I'll speak to you during the week, but I will do this with you next week at 5:55. Much love.
Bye.